know that kids in school can be just plain mean sometimes. Yeah, bullies have existed for as long as we can remember. But are our kids' TV shows and movies making it worse these days? A new report found that social bullying is pretty common on our kids' favorite shows. Researchers looked at 150 television episodes, and they say they found 92% of them showed some form of social bullying. So what is social bullying, and are we paying enough attention to it? Joining us now on Good Day is Dr. Leslie Hamilton from Total Life Counseling. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Social bullying, what's the difference here?
Social bullying is a lot more insidious, and it's harder to observe. It's more acts of exclusion, like I'm not going to sit next to you, you're not invited to my party. It's not something as overt as pushing and shoving and blatant name-calling.
Do you think TV has much to do with this, though?
I think
Or is it
so.
more inside the house?
I think it's both. I think that it's normalized on TV because you see these characters using it to achieve social status. You know, I'm popular because I make fun of people in a way that they're afraid of being left out.
They're trying to actually, you said something in the break that I thought was interesting, is that the bullies become bullied and vice versa. Right. Is there a way to really stop this, or is this just something that's been around forever and it's always going to be here?
It's always going to be around, but parents have to own their part. And if you're bullying at home, the kids are going to bully at school. And I think one of the major problems is that kids don't understand. They don't have the empathy to understand how that affects the other people. And so ask them, when you see it on TV, process it with them. How do you think that makes that person feel?
Why do you think the TV shows put this out? If they know that, you know, the big push in the media right now is to stop bullying, yet these TV shows that are supposed to be in tune with this keep putting this stuff out there.
Because it gets ratings.
Right, it resonates with kids, right?
It's true, right. And the same thing with the reality shows. They cast these characters, they give them psychological profiles, and they cast these characters who they know are going to have that kind of conflict because it's the drama, and people tune in for that.
They watch the drama even though knowing, wow, I hope my kids don't act like this. What do you do? I guess we all have that issue too, wondering if our kid is actually the bully when they're away from us.
Right.
What do parents do?
Well, you can role play with your kids. You know, not only role play how to roll with it if someone's bullying you, but put them in the other position and let them see how it feels to be bullied, and then process that with them.
It's a tough conversation.
It is.
To actually find out, and then find out if your kid is actually doing that.
And the same thing, and teachers and parents, they need to observe more in the classroom and hear when kids are being socially bullied. And they need to reward kids for being compassionate.
And being the good kids.
That's right.
We don't hear about that a lot.
That's
All right. Dr. Leslie Hamilton from Total Life Counseling. Always good to see you. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.